Today is Friday, June 12th, and this is your forecast for the central United States. And yesterday, with all the ingredients coming together, there was quite a bit of severe weather in the middle of the country. Things have shifted to the east and actually settled down a little bit here on this Friday. So this is what the Storm Prediction Center has on its map. In the yellow, that's basically like a level 2. So anywhere you have the lighter green, there's thunderstorms possible today. Marginal threat in the dark green, and in the yellow, that's your level 2. So we're seeing that from the mid-Atlantic states up into the northeast today. So it is a much quieter future radar today. Tomorrow, got some showers and storms that may cut through portions of the Midwest. So you follow the clock here. Quiet today, overnight, maybe some showers in Wisconsin. Tomorrow afternoon, there could be a few showers and storms that try to pop up in that daytime heating. 78 today in Grand Rapids. Detroit, you had some storms in the overnight, so that's what that's referring to. We're going to be quiet today. 85 in Chicago, 84 in Des Moines. As we slide to the south a little bit, we're in the mid-80s, Pittsburgh, Cincy, over to Louisville. Some scattered storms, Roanoke to Nashville and Memphis. There's a front there that's pushing off to the south. 86 on the other side of that front there for St. Louis. So tomorrow, before that front comes through in Detroit, we're still going to be about 90, but following the cold front, it is going to be noticeably cooler, only in the mid-70s on Sunday and holding in the mid-70s. Actually, it's beautiful weather for early next week. In Chicago, 86 tomorrow, and then the storms come through in the afternoon, and it looks like it's going to be quite a bit cooler but comfortable end of the weekend and early next week. So there's the front, as you see it there in the map, that continues to push south. You kind of get some scattered storms, but it really sort of diminishes as it pushes down to the south. Got a couple of scattered storms out there in western Texas, but nothing terribly organized or widespread. 86 today in DC with maybe a thunderstorm, 96 in Wilmington, 98 Charleston, 98 in Savannah with some storms popping up in the afternoon, daytime heating. We got 91 in New Orleans, 93 in Dallas. Can't rule out those isolated thunderstorms, and most of Florida will peak around 90 today. So it is absolutely hot in the southeast, and that's to be expected this time of the year. We're going to stay hot through the weekend. That cold front does knock those temperatures down to a much more reasonable 88, and maybe even as low as low 80s by Tuesday and Wednesday. Scattered clouds this morning, Fort Lauderdale, and it looks like the clouds will probably have the upper hand for a little bit this afternoon. Can't even rule out an isolated thunderstorm, the drill in South Florida, but generally a lot more dry weather than wet weather, and we're continuing to peak right around 90 through early next week. That is your Friday morning weather update. I hope everyone has a terrific weekend, and remember that as long as you want there to be, there will always be a 100% chance of good things.